getting back to the Yankees, there was a situation where in that game, Mookie Betts was in the right field.
Yeah.
And they flied out. It was looks like it was going to be a foul ball, but he actually caught the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And the idiot
got to fight with the idiot.
And idiot fans actually tried to take the ball away from him. And it kind of reminded me, not the same scenario, but okay, the Chicago Cubs, where they was playing the Florida Marlins, and Chicago Cubs had the opportunity to win that game. They ended up losing because of fan interference. Steve Bartlett, that's the name. Look it up. Steve Bartlett is the guy that interfered with, and they actually the call went against the Cubs, and the Cubs lost the series, and they tried to kill the guy because he's playing in Chicago. It hurt the Chicago Cubs.
Mm-hmm.
They literally
tried to kill him.
And I'm not even making this up. Look it up, 30 for 30. Steve Bartlett, I'm thinking right about that. That's his name.
I know his whole life.
Just look it up. So, but getting back to the game last night, that was just ridiculous. Then,
because he could have got hurt.
Right,
he could have hurt his arm.
Let me hear the Mookie Betts sound right quick. A-Town.
Fly to right by Torres. Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan. And they're going to say that it's an out. And fan interference. So an out. One gone in this first. It's the second time that Gleyber Torres has hit a ball that has ended up in fan interference in this series. He had the home run turned into a double.
Yeah.
So they talked to the Yankees administrators or whatever. They said that he's going to be allowed to come back tonight. The same two fans that were involved with that are going to be allowed to come back to the game.
Now I'm
tonight.
surprised about that. Cause
they should be banned for the rest of the series.
Yes.
That's what they should do. And I just can't believe that. Think about that now.
Yeah, they should. I just assumed that he wouldn't be back. Period.
Ever.
Right, period. Which means ever.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, but and here's Aaron Boone. Aaron effing Boone, that's his real name. Yeah. You didn't know that?
Just be careful.
Freaking Boone. That's what I meant. Because he had a whole run to win the game for the Yankees back in the day. But anyway, he's the manager. Here's Aaron Boone on the win.
We just showed up today ready to play, and we're trying to get one. And trying to get the game, trying to get it to tomorrow. Don't even get ahead of yourself and start thinking about the series. It's like our guys were ready to play. Obviously, a lot of really good at bats. Volpe with a big blow, but like you said, the bottom of the order: Volpe, Wells, Verdugo, all with really good at bats. And then just a nice job of tacking on there. Allowed me to get Weave out of there that final inning because I was going to go with them. If we're up 2-3 there, I'm sticking with them, which kind of puts them in a little bit of jeopardy going into tomorrow. So the ability to tack on there was big for us tonight, but a lot of people getting in on the act was great. A lot of pitchers did really good things, really good defense. So good night for us, and we get another opportunity tomorrow.
Incredible, but great story on the guy he was talking about, the shortstop.
Yeah.
He's homegrown. He's from there. He's always loved baseball. His favorite player was Derek Jeter all through his house.
Jeter, number 2.
And everything going all the way back to his great-great-grandfather in World War I. When he came back, his dad, he used to sit and listen. Back then, you had to listen on the radio to the games.
Give me some info.
And so can you imagine this 23-year-old that hits a grand slam in this game, what it felt like for him?
Was this also the guy
dream
that
come true.
At the parade when they won last time, they showed a picture of him? He's like 8, 9, whatever it was.
Yes.
That is so
he's
cool.
been going all his life. And so can you imagine? Like he said, but there was a quote where he said it wasn't just his dream, it was probably his brothers and his sister.
Wow.
To
His
be
family,
able to play, his
family's
whole
dream.
family dream to be
That
able
is
to
so
play for the
incredible,
Yankees
though.
and then
How about
have this
that?
kind of impact. And he's got like the third most starts of any player, coming off the bench, 20-some years old. He's the third one. Like he's had over 300-some starts.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Incredible story there, man. Thank you for that.
Great story. Dreams do come true.
I was watching something, I saw that they showed a picture of him when he was like 11 or 12 years old, and he was at a Yankees parade, and after he had won, that's Derek Jeter, and then of course I didn't know about his great
was in World War I. And then the thing that I found most interesting is the fact that they had to listen on the radio. That just tells you how long ago.
Oh no, man.
We got TV now.
That's a great story.
It is.
Oh,
It
wow.
is.